Alright, hello. Hope everyone's having a nice morning so far. This time we're taking a look at Cringe AF. I watched my first ever video again 3 years later by The Dark Author. I decided to just do this one with my camera facing the screen just for a bit of a change and whatnot. I mean, I might as well do that for any kind of video that has interesting things going on within it or just stuff moving around. I mean, I've been doing this for my train reactions and whatnot, so why not do it here? So anyway, let's start it.
This is the narration that started it all. The very first one, the very first video on my channel. Today we are going to be reacting, reviewing, and just probably laughing at my first ever video made for my channel.
Oh, first of all, you got a nice beard that you're growing, man, I must admit. I know you always say that my beard makes Jesus jealous, which you ain't wrong. I can grow a good one and whatnot, but it's quite different and surprising to see that you've got one yourself now that you're growing and whatnot. But anyway, looking good.
The original, the classic, the Candle Cove narration with my friend the Random Fiend. Yes, my first ever video on the channel was a collaboration, believe
I have not seen that video yet, but this might as well be my first one.
it or not. And I owe a lot of my channel's existence to all my friends. You know, I guess that's a bit of a cliche thing to say, honestly, but I really do. And it's been over 3 years since that original narration. April 7th, 2020. Right as the pandemic was hitting full swing, before we knew that eventually everything would clear up. God, ridiculous times they were, honestly.
Yeah, really.
But yeah, I've been feeling a bit nostalgic today, so I figured, why not watch it again and just see what I was like back in those olden times, when I was using my headphones to record. I did not know how background sound works properly, like I didn't know how to balance it. I didn't know what the word sound effects were or how to sync them up properly. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. I hope you all enjoy it. And let's watch and hopefully not cringe. Alright, so this is it, everybody. This is the Candle Cove review featuring the Random Fiend. Yes, I didn't even use the title properly. I didn't do Candle Cove written by so-and-so or anything. It was a completely new title and everything. I was doing
Sorry for that blur, I can't do anything about
but yeah,
that.
here we go. 13 minutes long. Whew. This is a long one. Anyways, let's get into it, everybody. I hope you enjoy.
Classic.
Random Fiend did my first ever intro, and it's still nostalgic. I still have that intro on my computer, so if I ever want to bust it out, I will. Scott. Oh, before we begin,
oh my god.
The picture is framed. It's awful.
That does not look properly framed at all. Like, what happened here? God, this is embarrassing.
It's not zoomed in properly. There's freaking borders on the edge. Oh, we've come a long way.
It's a mess.
Also, I'm going to play it back because you guys might not have heard it. About here. Alright, here's the Random Fiend.
Sky Hale 033.
Yeah, he doesn't sound like that anymore.
Oh my god. He was a literal kid narrating this. But boy, you and Fiend have grown up so much within the last 3 years. He sounds completely different now.
Whenever me and him go looking back in these videos, we cringe and die a little on the inside because, oh my god, our voices have changed so much.
Yep.
But let's continue this. Take it away, old Random Fiend.
Subject, Candle Cove, local kids show. Does anyone remember this kids show? It was called Candle Cove. And I must have been 6 or 7.
That's how old we sound when we do these narrations.
I never found reference to it anywhere, so I think it was on a local station. Around 1971 or 1972. I lived in Ireton at the time.
Also, if you kind of just think about how Random Fiend's narrating this, it's actually not too bad, you know, for the most part, considering this is me and him kind of we're getting our footings in terms of how we speak and act in narration and whatnot. He's actually not doing too bad of a job.
Yeah,
Honestly.
not bad at all.
You know, I wouldn't think we'd be able to kind of get into a solid flow, but it took us a while.
I don't remember which station, but I do remember it was on a weird time. Like,
Yeah, that background
4
music's
p.m.
too loud. Mike paints his... Holy shit! Calm down there, Doc. Oh my god, but you... What, inhaling your microphone? Skies it like that. Oh my god. Anyways... Warning, you are about to hear my 16-year-old voice. Prepare yourself. Mike paints at 65. Subject, Candle Cove, local kid shop. It seems really familiar to me. I grew up outside of Ashland and was not outside of Ashland. What are you what was I doing? Also, you hear how echoey my microphone was. I wasn't even using a proper one. I was using my headphones microphone. Oh, Jesus. We're only 45 seconds in, folks. Oh, God. 9 years old and 72.
I mean, to be fair, your voice doesn't sound that different. Yet I still understand how embarrassing this must have been with how old this video was and whatnot, and your editing is just so much better nowadays.
Candle Cove. Was it about pirates? I remember a pirate marionette at the mouth of a cave talking to a little girl.
Skyhail 033. Subject, Reed, Candle Cove, local kid show. Yes. Okay, I'm not crazy.
Also,
I remember Pirate Percy. I was always kind of scared of him. He looks like he was built from parts of other dolls. Real low budget. His head was like an old porcelain baby doll.
Yes.
He looked like an antique that didn't belong on the body.
And also, yeah, just the background music's too
I
loud.
don't remember what station it was. I think it was WTSF, though.
AF. TSDAF.
TSDAF.
Not only I had narrational flaws, so did he. Garen _2. Garen _ like, what the fuck? Come on, man. Get your microphone away from your mouth. 5. Subject, Candle Cove, local kid shop. Sorry to resurrect it. What the
Wait, what was that?
From your mouth. 5. Subject, Candle Cove, local kid shop. Sorry to resurrect it. What the I did different voices for these. Oh, fuck. I'm just gonna... But I know exactly what you mean. Here right now. I think Candle Cove ran for only a couple of months in 71, not 72. I was 12 and I watched it for a few times with my brother. It was Channel 58, whatever station that was. My mom...
It was Channel 58.
My mom... Let me see what I remember. It took place in Candle Cove, and it was about a little girl who imagined herself to be friends with pirates. The pirate ship was called the Laughingstock, and Pirate Percy wasn't a very good pirate because he got scared too easily. And there was a Callum music constantly playing. Still don't know how to pronounce that word, honestly. I still haven't figured it out, so if I ever come across that word during a narration, or if I ever try redoing Candle Cove, let's just hope we can get Google Translate on that one. I don't remember the girl's name. Janice or Jade or something? Jade? I think it was Janice.
Skyhail 033.
You know how, like, he pronounces the username in 3 different ways? Skyshale, Skytail, Skyhail, like, sometimes he gets the S, sometimes he puts more emphasis on the SH. I guess we just couldn't figure out what we were doing during this.
Subject, Reed, Candle Cove local kids show. Thank you, Jared. Memories flooded back when you mentioned the Laughingstock in Channel 58. I remember the bow on the ship was a smiling face, and the lower jaw submerged. It looked like it was swallowing the sea, and it had that awful Ed Wynn voice and laugh. I specifically remember how jarring it was when they switched from the wooden to plastic model to the foam puppet version for the head that talked.
Yeah, imagine seeing that, like, as a little kid, just the stock difference all at once is just kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous, but... And sorry again for the blur on the screen, I really can't do anything about that, but pull it back a little. So, let's continue.
I find it jarring, even as a 19-year-old. Mike Payne to 65. Subject, Candle Cove local kids show. Haha, I remember now too. Do you remember this part, Skytail? You have to go inside.
Skyhail 033.
There you go, you got it this time.
Candle Cove local kids show. Ugh, Mike.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Like, I ain't trying to make that sound natural, like a natural sigh of exasperation or anything. Just ugh.
Ugh.
I got a chill reading that. Yes, I remember. That's what the ship always told Percy when they were in a spooky place he had to go in. Like a cave or dark room where treasure was. And the camera would push in on Laughingstock's face with each pause. You have to go inside.
Wow, that's a lot more enthusiasm than I did.
Eyes escat and flopping, foaming jaw.
Come
and
on.
a fishing line that opened and closed it. It just looked so cheap and awful.
There it is again.
You guys remember the villain? He had a face that was just a handlebar mustache above really tall,
this guy here we're
narrow
talking about.
teeth. Kevin Hart. Subject. Read. Handle
So I
Code
did
Local
Jared,
Kid Show.
and I did Mike.
I honestly thought the villain was Pirate Percy. I was about 5 when this show came out. Nightmare fuel.
Jared, 2005. Jared. Subject, Ray Campbell Cove, local kid show.
Jared.
That wasn't the villain. The puppet with the mustache.
Oh god.
That was the villain's sidekick, Horace the Horrible. He had a monocle too, but it was on top of the mustache. I used to think that he
Oh
was but yeah, the villain was another marionette. The Skin Taker. I can't believe they let us watch
Cool
that.
name for a villain, honestly. I mean, for a kid show,
Kevin
I'm not sure
Hart.
how appropriate.
Subject. Read. Candle Cove Local Kid Show.
Cheers again.
Jesus H. Hell. Christ. The Skin Taker. What kind of kid show were we watching? I seriously cannot look back at the screen when
Also, the music, I guess, is a little better this time.
he just
Yeah, maybe.
descended out of nowhere on the streets. Just a dirty skeleton wearing that brown top hat and cape. His glass eye was too big for a skull. Christ almighty. Sky Hail.
Oh, forgot the S.
033. Subject 3. Campbell Cove Local Kid Show. Wasn't his top hat and cloak all sewn up crazily? Was that supposed to be the
Quite
children's
like
skin?
my used music.
Mike Payne is 65. Subject, Ray Campbell Cove, local kid show. Yeah, I think so. Remember his mouth didn't open and close? His jaw just slid back and forth. I remember the little girl said, "Why does your mouth move like that?" And the Skin Taker didn't look at the girl, but at the camera it said, "To grind your skin."
Or to grind your skin.
Sky's Hail. 033. Subject
Right.
3. Handle Cove Local Kid Show. I'm so relieved that other people remember this terrible show. I used to have this
I
awful
wonder if
memory.
this show is like the
Bad
Mandela
dream
effect in a way.
I had where the opening jingle ended and
Interesting
the show faded
theory.
from
Well, I could never know because I've never read this story before, so this is entirely new to me.
faded in from black. All the characters were there, but the camera was just cutting to each of their faces, and they were all just screaming, and the puppets and marionettes were
Imagine
flailing
hearing that though. It's like
spastically,
hearing all the puppets
and
scream
just
is not
all
good.
screaming. The girl was just moaning and whining like she has been through hours of this. I woke up many times from that nightmare. I used to wet the bed when I had it.
Many times.
Kevin Hart. Subject 3. Candle Cove Local Kid Show. I don't think that was a dream. I remember that. I remember that was an
Yeah.
episode.
If I did this narration nowadays, it would be me, the random fiend, and I'd probably get some of my other friends to narrate it again. Because remember, at the time, I didn't even have like 20 subscribers. I did have a few friends though. The Shadow Reader did come by the channel. I think even during some of the early times, the Dark Reindeer was also on the channel. I still have a screenshot of him messaging me to help him with something. And I still remember which video that was. That was the final part of the Springtrap Suit series that, unfortunately, we couldn't archive, or at least not what we've seen.
That's disappointing.
But yeah, a lot of good memories when I first started out my channel. Even if nowadays to look back at those videos, they are painful. But hey, gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to start somewhere myself, and I accidentally turned on captions. Damn it. But yeah, we all have to start somewhere. I used to do a bunch of story reviews before I ended up deleting them all because I wanted to basically kind of start over from my channel. I regret doing that nowadays since I should have given everyone the chance to archive at least most of them, or I could have kept them up, but anyways, maybe if I do go back to doing those, I will revisit a bunch of the ones that I did look into, which I have yet to, but I still have interest in. And as a side note, I'm not sure if I'd be able to help in this type of department, but maybe I could lend my voice to this if you decide to remake it. I did so for that project for the cough series you did, for that news broadcast and whatnot. I know you know what I'm talking about, but yeah, I'm not sure if I'd be good with this one either. But let's go ahead, start.
Sky Hill 033.
Getting that S.
Subject 3, Candle Cove Local Kids Show. No. Not possible. There was no plot or anything. I mean, literally, just standing in place crying and screaming for the whole show. Kevin Hart.
And then having everybody imagine the same
Subject
thing.
3,
The
Candle
genius
Cove
of the
Local
story.
Kids Show. Maybe I'm manufacturing the memory because you had said it, but I swear to God, I remember seeing what you described. They just screamed.
Jaren 2005. Subject.
It's not Jaren, Jared.
Oh god, yeah. The little girl Janice. I remember seeing her shake.
The little girl named Janice. Gerard and Jared. Kind of sounds like you're going a little back and forth with that.
It's a little late,
His
not
screaming
too
through his gnashing teeth. His jaw careening so wildly I thought it would come off its wire hinges. I turned it off and it was the last time
You can tell I was a little bit
I ran to
timid
tell my
with
brother
these narrations
we didn't have the
starting
courage
out.
to turn it back on.
Yeah, you were, and I can tell the overall sound much younger and whatnot. I mean, it's kind of funny at its best.
Mike Payne 65. Subject, Great Candle Cove Local Kids Show. I visited my mom today at the nursing home. I asked her about when I was little in the early 70s, when I was 8 or 9, and if she remembered a kids show, Candle Cove. She said I was surprised I could even remember that. And I asked why, and she said,
Yeah, wow, I was
because I used to think it was so strange that you said, I'm gonna go watch Candle Cove now, Mom.
Okay,
And then
okay.
you turned the TV to
Restart
start
it
and
again.
just watched dead air for 30 minutes. You had a big imagination for your little pirate show. And that, everybody, was Candle Cove.
See, I wasn't even calling you guys my dogs, and I've been calling you guys my dogs for so damn long. That's how old this one is, everybody.
A
Wow.
creepypasta. Our final thoughts on the story?
It was amazing. It was a really good creepypasta. Also, before we get into the review, I want to thank TXT Savage for having.
Yeah, I was known as TXT Savage because, like I said, this is just my first channel, yeah.
Yeah, I know about your TXT Savage channel. I've already known for the longest time that you're the guy behind that username and whatnot. So I kind of beat you to it.
It's my old channel I don't use anymore. Yeah, God, I haven't heard that name said by him in a long time. But yeah, I had a channel before this one, it didn't really work out, it was really cringe.
Having me on the show.
And
Really
welcome to
appreciate
my
it.
new channel, The Dark Author. This is my new channel where I dedicate creepypastas to.
I'm still doing it.
Yep.
So, this creepypasta is much more than just your typical Lost episode creepypasta.
Sure
It's
is.
so unique. It's instead of just having one author just stating, "Oh, I watched an episode, I was scared."
You have
odd,"
multiple
and
people.
stuff.
Oh yeah, that's right. I
Had
think we were in the same Discord call doing this. So wasn't like he films his lines, I get them, I edit them into my editing software. No, this was Discord call to Discord call, recording all of this live without a script.
Is that even the best option when recording these days? Like, I don't remember the last time I've ever heard somebody actually use Discord calls and reading a story as a way of recording the lines instead of just conventionally recording them separately. But I think you both made it work in the end. I must say that.
I really wish I could do something like that again, that'd be fun.
Multiple people, and it was just so. It had multiple people in a forum format.
It was incredibly realistic in the sense that a lot of people would discuss stuff like this. But the
Yeah.
thing that got me the most was the ending. the
Yeah, I
twist
still
that
stand by that
this
from 3 years
all
later.
never really happened.
Well, yeah, it's like it doesn't happen at all. Like it's like the kids just watch Static for 30 minutes.
And they don't
But
know
then
if it's
again,
real or
we
not.
don't even know, did it happen? Are these kids getting brainwashed? It leaves enough air open that a sequel could easily be made.
Oh yeah, I forgot we mentioned
Of
that
course,
like a
it
sequel
was
to
made by
Candle
the same
Cove.
person.
Not
Yeah.
sure if I remain
Like-
on that stance anymore.
Like, it's so interesting that the fact that they made a forum, like, this feels realistic enough. And the interesting thing is that, like, even though there's not even a show based around this,
Yeah, this was before Channel Zero, I'm pretty sure. And if Channel Zero did come out, me and the random thing were not aware of it. But yeah, I love Channel Zero's adaptation of Candle Cove.
it still feels the sense that you watched this. Like,
I have never seen that, unfortunately, so maybe I'll have to check that out.
you've been a part of this story. Like, you felt it.
Yeah, that's what got me. It's just, it's so realistic. It don't use any cliches like hyper-realistic blood or anything.
I don't think there was
It's
mention of
just
blood in the
all around a really good story, especially a good starter creepypasta. If this is your first creepypasta or
What's
whatever,
our
I'd
first
recommend
creepypasta
Candle Cove. It's a
narrating,
good
yeah.
read.
I still stand
It's
by
really
that as
good
well.
read. It's a good twist at the end. It's like it's perfect. There are some spelling issues, but I can excuse that on the fact that it's a format.
Yeah, I
It's-
like that
it's
how
a
it had
format
some
that
believability.
it doesn't really matter. It's a forum, so like of course, like if we're near typing, you're gonna have some spelling issues.
Yeah,
So
spelling
that's why,
mistakes
Yeah.
are to be expected.
Yeah, it's just
Also
I
music.
love the story. It's super great.
The ending
amazing.
might also be a little bit confusing.
I guess
for
we're not
anybody
doing any
watching
more
it for the
music
first
after
time.
this.
That could also potentially leave like a bad taste in their mouth if they want a complete story.
No, there's the music.
Yeah,
Sorry, it took a while.
I get it. They wanted to
The music just automatically stopped and then went back up. I should really check out this story for myself and really see just how good it is. Because from just this old narration alone, I'm kind of interested now.
like make a cute, like a kind of good twist. Like, oh, it's not real. It's just static. But like, if you were going to do that, you could have done it in a better way than just saying, "Oh, I went to visit my mom and she said,
Yeah, we kind of wanted
you
more
know,
of an
you just only watch
explanation.
static for 30
But nowadays, I'm
minutes."
fine with how
I feel like they could have maybe done
not
something else with
fine
like
with
all
how they
four
did
of
it.
them, like searching the web for it. Maybe have something to do with the dark web, just like trying to figure it out on their own. That could be a cool possibility.
Yeah, and then like, yeah, it leaves possibilities a lot.
Yeah, we just kind of wanted
But
them to
I
do
think
more.
that's just about all the issues we have with it. It's a near perfect story.
It holds up really well. It does, and
Especially
I want to
those-
thank
especially
THT
considering how old the story
Savage.
is now.
Also known now as the Dark Author.
Yeah, for this channel. I
Call
want to
me
thank him
Dom.
for inviting me and letting me come read the story with him.
Yeah, I also want to give thank you to the Random Fiend for making the profile picture that you guys are seeing on this new account.
Also, and my classic profile picture, which I've used for a while, and you can see right down here in the bottom right. That little guy is still seeing use, even though my current profile picture is made by my friend Joseph.
Check him out, show him some love.
Yeah, do that. Go show my friend the Random Fiend some love.
Will
Go check
do.
out his channel.
I have been.
We are going to be posting this on both of our channels so that we can link them to both our channels. So that
I don't
you
know
can
if he did his
subscribe to
version
me,
on his channel. I
if
don't
you're
think he
from
did.
TXT's side, and then my side can come subscribe to him. So,
Yes.
Right, thinking ahead.
anyways,
Before
like
we
I
go,
said,
let's leave a final rating of the story out of 10.
Yeah, here we
What
go.
would you give it?
like I said, the ending and the grammar, it's not a huge problem, but it's like, again, could affect the story for first time readers.
What do you got, Josh?
So I would have to say a 9.5.
Yeah, that's fair, honestly.
It's a great story. It's a great first read.
I'm
If you're
about a
wanting to
9.5
start
or
off
a 9
just reading
myself.
stories.
Yeah, I think I'd probably give it a 9.5. Really not too flawed at all. Or no flaws whatsoever.
Yeah,
It's just those two issues.
Yeah, I agree. I think I'd either go with 9.5 or a 9 on that. It's not
see?
perfect,
Still
but
keep
then
it.
again, I don't think it was trying to be perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the end of the reading, and that's the end of our review. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, check out both of our channels, and hit the bell for more creepypasta uploads. We will see you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
How
Wow, man. Dark and Fiend have overall just overcome so much with their channels over the years. Like, they've done so much. It's amazing. Just looking back at this old stuff, really.
One professional of that ending there. Alright, so that's the end of the reaction, guys. I really hope you enjoyed me watching my old video, and I hope you guys have liked my progress throughout all these years. And you know, I know there are still some people on my channel who have been with me since damn near the beginning, and I want to give a massive thank you, genuinely, to all the people who have been with me for so long. It really means a lot to me that you guys are still watching me after all this time, and you find my content enjoyable enough. So I hope you enjoyed my reflection on these and just laughing at how cringe it is.
Yeah, I got a good
But
laugh.
yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. I have projects planned, we have stuff planned, so I'm sorry I haven't been uploading in a while. I just want to take some time off and relax. But yeah, I'm planning on doing another top 5. Oh, and I'm planning on finishing up some other things that you guys have been waiting for. I have some help from someone.
Well, alright, I certainly look forward to the new projects you might have in store. And don't worry if you don't upload too much, I can understand that. We all have busy schedules and whatnot, especially if you got multiple projects and whatnot, but yeah, so glad I checked this out, got a good laugh and whatnot, but again, 2 of you have really come a long way, and not sure how long I've been a viewer and subscriber, but I know it must have been at least a couple years now. But yeah, since this was my first time seeing or listening to the Candle Cove story, it has now given me a bit of interest to possibly look further into it and hopefully give it its own review someday. But again, since I'm just not so sure about when I'm going back to those, it's going to take me a minute. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the reaction and looking at this and whatnot, but feel free to rate the video, comment down below, yada yada yada, and video will be in the description if you want to see it for yourself. And as always, I will see you all next time. Take care and have a good day.